There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A John, we gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew the
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope it's you got a lot of rest. You've been around, everything calm, quiet, cool. But I just need to come and tell you exactly what's happening. All those of you who are online, a special good evening to you. All our new advertisers, a special good evening to you. Also, we have a new eye clinic that has just joined us. In fact, that has just come on board. Get complete eye clinic from glasses to surgery. Listen to me. From glasses to surgery, remove cataracts and get the best service to restore your vision. From laser treatment to glaucoma testing, complete glasses from $1,699. Wink Eye Clinic. Now, this is a clinic here. This is a clinic. All right, from glasses to surgery. Not just, just for an eye examination, you go get your glasses and whatnot. They are doing surgeries also. All right, so there are a team of doctors and whatnot there. They are located at number 2 Mausika Road, Darby, Freeport. And, number 2 Mausika Road, Darby, Freeport, also Freeport and Kunupia. So we got Wink Eye Clinic on board. Just to let you know that. Ladies and just to let you know also, wow, we have 18 deaths today. 18 deaths today. 18. Everybody's concerned. Everybody, people just not happy. You're not happy. You wish it could have been better. Not those of you watching, not for you, but for the small man. You wish things could have been better for them. You just wish that, because I was chatting with someone recently and I realized that why some of these public hospitals, why they can't add more to the labs, more staff to the labs and whatnot, so people can get PCR, get your PCR test done at the hospitals and get it faster, instead of the poor man who have to go there in order to go back to his job. He has to find, imagine you're not working for, let's say 20 days. Let's say 20 days, because you spend at least 20 days home when you have COVID. Almost a month. Because by the time you relax, you organize yourself, you boost up yourself, it's almost a month. Let's say almost 4 weeks. About 4 weeks, yeah, let's say 4 weeks. And you have to find $900 to go do a PCR test. Where are you going to get that? Tell me, where are you going to get that? How much families can really help you? And you have to find $900 to go get a PCR test, and it's like, wow, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do about that? So why some of the money that they're supposed to get from the World Bank, all this money they're supposed to get from the World Bank, I mean, they could use it. They could use it to do that. You understand? They could use it to get the money that they're going to get when they how they have reached the $75 million, the $75 million US dollars they're going to get from out there. What are they going to do with that money? Tell me. That money could have been allocated to assist in support different the hospital labs out there, support frontline workers out there. A lot of things. And it's like just the poor, just the normal people. Sometimes you still have family members could come and take out 1,000 and give you while you're not working. When my uncle go send out 2,000. But there are family members out there. There are people out there who have absolutely nothing, you know. It's like when you're poor, you know. And like everybody poor in the family. Nobody can help one another. You know, sometimes you might still have a rich auntie or a rich uncle or somebody who still have a little money now might say, "I'll auntie, give me a little 5,000 a girl." Ting, you know. But there are people who just suffering, and it's so sad. It's so sad. Every day I'm outraged by it to see poor people suffer. Just suffering. It's like they have nothing going for them. And that does not mean that we don't have in Trinidad. We have. But nobody has, you know, nobody go out of their way for these people and them. These people just have to suffer. No grants. And, you know, it takes me back to Barbados election. I think I spoke about it on Friday. I have my Friday rundown. Yeah. It takes me back to Barbados election where Mayor Motley has created history. Once again, a second consecutive 30-0 at the polls for her Barbados Labour Party, BLP. And you know what was very interesting in that here? What was very interesting in that? Because she won all the seats, she won all the seats, 15. She won all. She won her 15 and the opposition 15. And it says a lot because I was just thinking about it over the weekend because I was chatting with some Bayesian friends I have there, Mira and Roger and them. And great people. And I know a lot of people in Barbados. And I was chatting, I was asking them questions. How was life in Barbados? And I said, what happened during the pandemic? What you all made? You know, what went on? Well, you know, we got our grants. You know, our Prime Minister did this, she did that. I said, okay. You see, it don't matter. It doesn't have to be, it can be a man, it can be a woman, it can be East Indian, it can be Afro-Trinidadian, you could be Caucasian, you can be Chinese, you can be mixed, you can be whatever. If you really put the people first and seek the people's interests, nobody will be on you, you know. Because you ask yourself, I was thinking about this, yeah? And listen to me with Mayor Motley here. Neither the BLP main opposing contender, Democratic Labour Party, under the leadership of Vola de Pisa, nor the emerging parties, including the Coalition Alliance. And let me tell you something what they did. And it is a serious thing. They form a coalition to try to win. So they had another party join the opposition, join forces, and they didn't even win a seat. I wonder if you are listening to me. You see, you could never beat a performer, you know. You could never beat a performer. Now the Prime Minister of Barbados knows about me. I know people are wrong, huh? But at the end of the day, you could never beat a performer. That's a serious thing. They formed a coalition, including the Coalition Alliance Party for Progress, led by former opposition leader Bishop Joseph Artley, made an impact made any impact. They made no impact. They made absolute. So the opposition in Barbados form a coalition. Not even a coalition could have stopped shut it down. Nothing. You know, it's 15-0. Wait, it's 30-0. Every seat that the opposition has, she won it. Wow. Amazing. And that is why every day I tell you, you know, every day I tell you, if you are a performer, nobody will be on you. Nobody don't care what you do. Nobody don't care if you play golf. Nobody don't care nothing. Nobody don't care if you drink alcohol. Nobody don't care if you drunk all day. Nobody don't care if you go and you wind up in a band. Nobody don't care. And that is trivial. That's people's personal life. You could play golf, who want to do this and who want to do that. All you need to do is to put the people first, and that is what the Prime Minister of Barbados did, Mayor Motley. That is what she did. She put the Bajan people first. Because I asked them, I said, what was the pandemic? They say, oh God, we suffer. We went through hard times. But still, we get a little thing. We still got a little grant here and there. What we got in Trinidad, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Some of people in Trinidad, so much people in Trinidad, only a handful what we getting. And these people don't understand the impact it will have upon them when time for election. Because all this will trickle down to Trinidad, you know. All this will trickle down to Trinidad, that people are fed up. And when you go on social media and you realize the Afro-Trinidadian community, certain Afro-Trinidadian communities that really, they were the backbone of the PNM, they have turned against them because the style in which things are being done, they feel neglected. People not taking chain up. You cannot win an election anymore with a roti and a solo or a jersey. People don't care about a t-shirt no more. That long time thing, the times have changed. They're just not cutting it. You have to understand the times. And people don't understand the times. Pay attention to what went on in Barbados. They formed a coalition to mash up this woman. All forces came together, and this woman still win all the opposition seats. That should tell you something. When you are a performer, people will always support you. People don't care about your personal life, what might be your sexual preference. People don't care, that's no business, and people say, well, boy, whatever. But that does not matter when you are in a position. What is your sexual preference? What is this? What is that? What is your race? What is that? Whatever you might do. Once you put the people first, and that is what the Prime Minister in Barbados did. She put the people first. She put the people first. So I just had to bring that to your attention just to let you know that when you are a performer, now you might tell me, I.A.N, I saw the Prime Minister playing golf. But if the Prime Minister playing golf, he playing golf. That's a percent in my pocket. Doesn't put nothing in my pocket. If he playing golf, he playing golf. Or I think it was on Saturday, at the Prime Minister's charity golf. The Prime Minister was among those who teed off the Prime Minister's Charity Golf Classic 24th Annual Golf Tournament at the Magdalena. But for those who don't know, just to let you know, I think it was $3,500 for a team, and the money goes to cancer, different charitable organizations, and that has been going on since former governments. You know, it wasn't something that Rowley, started. I think that was started under, I can be wrong, under the Basil Pandey administration. I can be wrong, I'm not too sure. But I know who started it, but I know government come and government go, and they always have that Prime Minister Charity Golf Classic, and it always, the money that is raised there, maybe 400,000 or 500,000 will go towards assisting persons, and so I really have no problem with that once it's something charitable, and but boy, what's on, but what, let me tell you, see on my mind, I have this thing with Carnival, boy. That Carnival thing very bothering me, boy. That Carnival thing bothering me, and I saw something, and I think I have to bring it to your attention. This guy, he's a good guy. Let me tell you something, yeah? Somebody was telling me a while ago, why you don't talk about Rowley, the Prime Minister, and Gary Griffith and the gun license and thing. Let me tell you something. That I put money in my pocket, and that I put in money in your pocket. Who get a license, who vex laws, whatever, and that's it. I don't find that in the scheme of things, it really, that's so trivial to talk about, because it have more pressing matters. People have more issues. People need help. People need help in Trinidad. And it's like, whoever have money in their pocket, and whoever, whatever business they had, and this and that, and this and that, everybody for themselves. Nobody for the small man, When a man had to go outside and pay a PCR $900, where you getting that? $900, I was chatting with somebody today, boy, and then worried like hell. Because they had to go to PCR to get back to work, and they worried and crying and frustrated. And called me today, what happened? Boy, I had to get $900, boy. For what? To go and do a PCR, and that might be like nothing for some of you. You might eat out that, you might drink out that, you might go by some club, like more than in a half an hour. But there are people who, these things mean a lot to them. And you're saying that this is a country that has money. Why we can't take money and invest it in these labs that people have to pay a PCR or pay to do an antigen test or whatever? But it's always this small man. How many people have to find money abroad to come back in Trinidad and find 4,000 US and 5,000 US to come and stay in hotels, charging you to stay in hotel, not being happy that you could return to your homeland, but go back to when Motley and them do that. Motley and them, Mayor Motley and them. Why you think this woman could have won 30 seats, take the opposition 15 seats also? Because when they had the pandemic, she never closed. The Bajans and them never closed the doors to their own. They never closed the door to their own. All the cruise ships and them, when they were coming back and so, and countries refused them, but the Bajan people had somewhere to go. They know once they reach, even our countries refused our own. Barbados never did that. Barbados even took some of our people. So when you see Mayor Motley, the Prime Minister, winning all the 15 opposition seats, it's not just so, it's not racket, it's not a bacchanal. It's that the people went out and voted, and that is what they are happy about. But in Trinidad, ladies and gentlemen, we look out our own. People stayed out there for 11 months, 9 months, 10 months. You remember when this guy, the former chairman of FCB, Larry Hawaii, he couldn't come back for a good few months. Months passing and the man outside there. It are people who had to, their families selling what they have in Trinidad to wire money and put money on credit card. And if they could have done Larry Hawaii that, the former FCB chairman, and a former finance minister under the UNC, the last administration. What about these small people? Start thinking about these small people. So that they say, wow, we see what happened in Barbados. Wow, you better know what's going on, because don't matter the coalition, how you treated the people, she felt the effects of that. And the effects of that was winning, that opposition won every seat. But what we want to have here, people dying, we have reached the worst it has ever reached in the pandemic, the worst, the highest figures it has ever reached. We were locked down for the smallest figures. People were denied jobs until be locked up at home, couldn't pay their rent. Landlord couldn't collect their money. Renters had to go back and pack up and go by their mother. With the whole bandwagon, go back by your mother, go back by this one. You have to put your tail between your legs. If you cost them money, you leave. Well, here what's going on. Pandemic, you have to go back home. All kind of thing for small figures, small figures among the deaths and the infection rates and whatnot. But today it is the highest it has ever been. Friday it was the highest it has ever been. Friday was the highest in the pandemic, and we still talking about Carnival. We still talking about having a budget. Imagine they're going to come up with a budget for Carnival. That is craziness. Craziness in a time like this. Let's take a fast break.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chagonas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Welcome to Wink, your one stop for complete eye care. Call us today to book your appointment. 761-8737.
Me, two things I don't do without, my coffee and my guardian.
I really look forward to doing my Guardian paper today.
It helps me do my best, and as an SEA student, I need it for my practice.
I'm always looking for the latest deals for my business. The Guardian Classifieds is the perfect source for that. The Guardian caters for all people.
As a businesswoman in these times, I need a paper that I can rely on. That's why my choice is Guardian.
You wouldn't believe, since COVID-19 has pushed me real far away from cricket, I read in this Guardian newspaper here. I feel closer to my sport.
Guardian of the people.
It's Tiles in 2022 at Classic Tiles. Visit our warehouse or showroom with over 1,500 signature designs to choose from. Porcelain and ceramic tiles, bathroom fixtures and more. Our friendly staff is ready to answer any question. We also carry tools, accessories and more to make any job a breeze. For any building improvement project, visit us at 6411 Road, Chaguanas or call 665-1547 today. During this pandemic, let 3S Medical be there for you. Refill small and large oxygen tanks in minutes at a fraction of the cost. We stock ventilators, oxygen tanks, sanitizers, cleaners and more. Open every day till 8 p.m. Visit or call any of our locations for more info.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite and discoloration around the neck, arms and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Miss Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities. Or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Tired of choosing between healthy and delicious? Your search is over with the all-new O-Snacks Chewy Granola Bars. Locally made with fresh, wholesome ingredients that taste great and are good for you. An excellent source of fiber, antioxidants, vitamins and minerals. Introducing chocolate chip, pumpkin spice and almond cranberry. Our bars taste as good as they look. Maybe better. O-Snacks Chewy Granola Bars. A healthier choice.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 480-8715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts. Diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection stations. We are the premier source for all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment, 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
No, because somebody had to come out and talk. Somebody had to come out and say. That's why I tell you, I'm not into Bacchanal, you know. Let me tell you something, I'm not into Bacchanal. are just not into Bacchanal. And bash this one and bash that one. Time has come that we must make a sensible contribution to the issues. It's not always rah, 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 rah. Okay, so if you're looking for rah, 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 you're on the wrong program. And it's the only program that 30 million people viewed in 4 years and 12 or 13 million viewed in 1 year. So if you can beat that, you can't beat that. You just can't. But on seriously, because I watching, I thought I was shocked when I saw it went on in Barbados. I said they form a coalition to remove this woman, the Prime Minister, Mayor Motley. And the woman mash up everybody and take the opposition seats, the 15. So she ended up with 30. So what going to happen now? But them thing don't happen just so. It's not a rank thing. It's not because she went to the UN and she spoke and, she's a woman who could really talk. No, it goes back because who comes out and vote? The people. The people they are the ones who come out and vote. So when next time you're pushing your finger and you're putting the finger on the ink, know where you put it. Don't take no chain up. Let all this time, these 2 years, these 3 years, whatever we went through, let it stay in your brain. I'm telling you. Because everybody fighting this pandemic, everybody fighting and everybody putting people first. Where we putting them? We putting them after. Look, I can show you today, ladies and gentlemen, where the Carnival Commission, they're organizing a budget. They presented, I wonder if it was done today. It was presented already. Imagine they presented a budget to the minister. Let the minister come out and say, where are you going to get that money from now? They presented a budget to the minister. Those of you who are listening to me, right? Let me tell you what's going on. The Carnival Commission, NCC, has presented its Carnival 2022 budget. Could somebody check what was the last budget for 2020? Check it for me, please. Yeah, it's craziness. It is craziness. Why they're doing that? Let me tell you something. Why they're doing that? While they're doing that, in America, ladies and gentlemen, while all the places were closed in New York, all the restaurants, whether under the Biden administration or the Trump administration, they made sure and made provisions for the restaurant owners, the workers, and everybody. But why we can't see it here? Why we cannot see it here? You know the budget for 2020 was $160 million. That was the budget for 2020 Carnival. 160 million, ladies and gentlemen. So they might cut it on back, but it's not a matter it comes down to 50 or 75. The last 2020 budget for Carnival, 2020 was 2020 I asked you for. It was 160 million. So don't matter if it cut down, whatever, that money could go somewhere else to to fight the COVID. It could go into research, it could go into more labs, it could go into buying equipment that the poor man don't have to find $900 to do a PCR. Because while we're doing that, countries out there putting their people first. Do you know as of today what Biden administration, and hats off to the Biden administration. You know, the Prime Minister will say he speaks to persons in the corridors of the Senate and the corridors of Congress and whatnot. How come they are not telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that the President, Joe Biden, right? President Joe Biden administration latest effort to combat the surge in cases caused by the Omicron variant. You know what they're doing? U.S. government will begin distribution of 400 million N95 masks. 400 million. The population of United States, it's about 330 something million. Free masks. That is what they're doing to make sure that people could come out. They're giving you, and listen, and the government said that they had allocated $5 million or $4 million during the pandemic for masks. Have you ever seen a government mask up to now? A mask from the government of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago? Have you ever seen that anywhere? No. But we want to wash our mouth in Barbados. We can't do that. They have the home kits right now. The kits and them given out in America. You could call and say, hi, I'm I.A.N. and I live Astoria in Queens, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we have 4 persons in my house. We want to get the kits. And the home kit coming to your house. It coming to your house. Hi, I'm I.A.N. and I'm calling from Astoria, Queens. I want to get my booster shot. Yeah, I think Thursday is a great day for me. I'll make an appointment. Can I get an appointment? They're coming home and giving you it, so bow. You don't want to come out. And this is 330 million persons involved in this exercise. 330 million persons involved in this exercise. When you walk through Manhattan, look, the testing here right in Manhattan too. Free testing. You're getting all kind of thing. Everybody get grant from since day one to now, everybody. And it's all over the US. The tents and them all over the US. And they are dealing with 330 million plus persons involved in an exercise. There is all we have is 1.2, and we are seeing frustration and stress like this. Everything is money. We have to find money. I can't get a bed, no way, and I go in the hospital, they appoint me with those who are infected. It can't be so. Everything is in shambles, everything is in a mess. Really, nobody is mashing you up, you know. Nobody mashing you up today, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. People are fed up. And don't feel what happened in Barbados could never happen here. And nobody can jump in the dance, you know. And remember when I tell you, nobody, read between the lines, and nobody can jump in the dance too. But it happened here some years ago, you know, in 1976 or 71. In 1971, it had a clean sweep. All 36 seats, you know, in 1971, it had a clean sweep. And history can repeat itself again. History can repeat itself. It was, I think, on the 24th of May, 1971. I born 20 years after that. Bring it back for me. Watch it. Watch it. A clean sweep in 1971. A clean sweep. 36-0. Total went out and vote. 118,624. 100%. People will come out again. Because it is in our genes, we will come out again. We will come out again. People, don't get tired. Don't get tired. Don't get tired. People are fed up. You are telling me Biden and them giving out 400 million masks as of today to homes. Everybody getting a home kit. And this is the best mask on the market, yeah? I think it had an advertiser with masks like this advertising with us. That used to advertise these masks and them. Yeah? I think they might come back because it is the best mask on the market. And they have the masks, and they have the masks at great prices. You could go buy it by them and sell it over and whatever. But it's the best mask, and they're giving you the best. They're giving you the home kits. Why we can't get it here? Why we can't get it here? I mean, I don't have a problem with you playing your golf and you're trying to raise money, but it's a bigger picture. Think about this small man. Think about this. We can go back to 1971, you know, the 24th of May, we can go back to that. And it could be a different party. It don't have to be PNM and UNC, you know. It could be a totally different party and a person who has never been involved, who has never gone in the Red House, who have never gone to Parliament, could jump in the dance. And he asked me if I would jump in the dance. I would never tell you that no. But timing is everything. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, I'm not just showing you the points. You know the ministry, let me tell you something. And this guy made sense, yeah? This MP made sense. Opposition MP Barry Padarat has called on the Prime Minister to disclose to the public what advice did the government receive from the Chief Medical Officer and other medical experts regarding the hosting of Carnival. Well, let me tell you something, Barry. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Barry. He wouldn't come out and tell you nothing. he wouldn't come out because the CMO now on a state board. The CMO on a state board. So all the time he was independent, his findings was independent, person finding was independent, but now he on a government state board. Whether you like it or not. This is what Paderat said in Parliament, and strange, at this press conference, but strange enough, Paderat listened to this show, because let me tell you why no Paderat listened to my show. Let me tell you how Paderat listened to my show. Because you remember, ladies and gentlemen, I told you for Easter, right? Hold on. Before Easter, before the Prime Minister said this, right? Because I know Paderat and them look on, everybody look on for the figures and the info here, you know. Because he's right what he's saying, Barry's right. Because you remember when we already tell everybody to go to Tobago? Look at this, listen to him. When he told everybody come out and go to Tobago.
The ferry. This is going to be an Easter where anybody who wants to go to Tobago can go and come back when you want. So you know what's happening?
Right, so everybody went to Tobago. So 4 weeks before, 4 weeks before, we had 5 deaths. Before he made that statement, we had 5 deaths. And we had 302 cases. Right? Listen to me, 4 weeks before the Prime Minister made that statement. Listen, we had 5 deaths and 302 cases. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 weeks after, 5 weeks after, 5 weeks after, 5 weeks after, I will tell you how much it went to when we come back.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Introducing Dolly Superfruits. Made with a unique combination of bamboo shoot extract plus vitamins A, C, and E to help support collagen formation, skin structure and elasticity, immune health, skin health, and appearance. Available in TNT pharmacies nationwide.
VJ Small Engine Repairs offer quality products at affordable prices. Walkers, chainsaws, water pumps and more. We carry replacement parts for all brands. Our expert technicians are well equipped to repair anything. Call, come in or check us out on Facebook for combo deals and more.
Come on down to Adams Optical, where we offer free comprehensive eye exams with free frames and a 3-month payment plan with no interest. We have a wide selection of frames and shades for everyone, and we also specialize in contact lens examination. We are located at RRM Plaza on High Street, San Fernando and 91 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas. Find us on Facebook or visit us in store. Adams Optical.
We at SNS Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. SNS Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, today I could have been lying in this casket dead. I have lost so many friends. It is unbelievable. They stood right in front of me saying, Ian, I am not going to take that vaccine. You shouldn't take it. But today, they all passed away. They all died and gone. You want to be there for your family? Take the vaccine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. It's not a ledge, it's a fact. I am alive. Please, don't hesitate. Vaccinate. That could have been me going there, but I'm alive. As you can see.
Vaccinate today, live tomorrow.
For generations, hard work and good advice have been essential. So when hard work gives me tough pain, I rely on Panadol Ultra that relieves fast 5 types of tough pain. Take good advice. Take Panadol Ultra. For the relief of pain and fever in your children, take good advice. Trust Panadol.
Advanced Tents and Septic Cleaning. We manufacture, rent and sell the highest quality tents at affordable prices. Call us today to book an appointment to have your septic cleaning needs met with quick, reliable service. Located at 130 Monroe Road, Cunupia, or call us today. Marketing Company Limited and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 235-4283 Gate or 235-4766 Iron.
Me, 2 things I don't do without my coffee and my Guardian.
I really look forward to doing my Guardian paper today. It helps me do my best, and as an SEA student, I need it for my practice.
I'm always looking for the latest deals for my business. The Guardian classifies the perfect source for that. The Guardian caters for all people.
As a businesswoman in these times, I need a paper that I can rely on. That's why my choice is Guardian.
You wouldn't believe, since COVID-19 has pushed me real far away from cricket, I read this Guardian newspaper here. I feel closer to my sport.
Guardian of the people.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Dolly gummies are here. Apple cider vinegar has been clinically proven to lower blood sugar, maintain healthy cholesterol levels, aid in weight loss, boost energy, immunity, and more. Now available at TNT pharmacies nationwide.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones, wreath, floral arrangements, programs, prayer cards and mourners vehicles, Maxi your car, all provided for your family's comfort. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Bazelon Street, Tunapuna, 645-1075, 337-9686. Allow us to honor your family members.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
Flow just broke down. Apparently, one of our providers, Flow, that you all look just broke down because I'm getting calls from St. Vincent. I'm going to call somebody really fast from St. Vincent. because they said that they're going on to Synergy. We're going to make a call to St. Vincent. Let's see one of our viewers in we have the whole of St. Vincent locked down, you know. All of the islands, so they now... Hi, this is I.A.N. and we are live on national television. I realize that your cable broke down, flow broke down.
Oh, well, yeah, the channel is stuck, but they're getting it on YouTube.
Okay, so you're enjoying Crime Watch from St. Vincent, right?
Yes, man.
Is there anybody you want to say hello to? It's a surprise call.
And I really, you know, just ain't taking any program.
How's the pandemic treating you up there?
Well, you know, the numbers, you know, it does have this kind of, we just kind of can protect yourself up.
Protect yourself.
Be open up.
All right, well, no scene, man. Thanks for the support again, huh?
Man, yeah, you don't know it go already.
Yeah, you don't know it go already. Thank you. There's somebody from St. Vincent, they're locked on to Crime Watch. So we just realized that flow broke down, so it takes them far as St. Vincent. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I was thinking way ahead of the game, yeah? Way ahead of the game. Way ahead of the game when I said that if Facebook breaks down, I can watch Crime Watch. If whatever platform breaks down, I can look at Crime Watch. No. If I can't make it home, I can look at Crime Watch. And that is why I came up with the I.A.N. app. I.A.N. app. So if for some good reason, for some reason you can't reach in home in time, you can pack up and watch your show on your phone. Or maybe whatever, because the guy just said, I'm going straight to YouTube now. So sometimes we don't even need I'm just on television, just for the presence. But my 30 million likes is from the international community. Views. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, the opposition MP Barry Paderat has called on the Prime Minister to disclose to the public what advice that the government received from the Chief Medical Officer and other medical experts regarding the hosting of Carnival. Speaking at the UNC press conference on Sunday, Paderat said post-Carnival, once there is a spike in COVID-19 infection, the Prime Minister must take blame, and Barry is right. Opposition MP Barry Paderat is saying once there is a spike, the Prime Minister must take blame, because he had to take the blame for Easter. Because right before Easter, 4 weeks before he made that comment, come to Tobago, the figures here, it was 302 and 5 deaths. But do you know, ladies and gentlemen, after you went over the weekend and you spent time in Tobago for Easter, you move around a week, 2 days before, 10 days, 8 days, and you contracted it 5 weeks after, it's 5 weeks, 4 weeks after, it had went up to 3,108 deaths. No, 100. We had 3,108 infections and 30 new deaths. Just imagine that. How that is possible 4 weeks after? How that is, so it showed you that once the people went out there and was, you know, election time and Easter and blah, 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 whatever. It was mayhem. It was mayhem, and even the opposition MP, Barry Paderat, observed that also. Give him that play for me.
We knew that Carnival was coming around just after Christmas in the month of February. And therefore, the Prime Minister should have articulated, based on the information that he had put in the public domain, that he was taking advice only from the experts. The Prime Minister cannot now just throw it in the ball court of NCC and the Ministry of Tourism. What is government's policy as it relates to Carnival in terms of the policy coming?
Yeah, but it's true. He wants to know, and everybody wants to know, what is this with this Carnival? Because let me tell you something. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, that the principal medical officer, our girl, Dr. Miriam Abdul Richards, on Saturday said, has warned of an upsurge in COVID-19 infection. She has warned the nation. Yet, ladies and gentlemen, yet, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the Carnival Commission has presented Carnival 22 budget to Tourism and Culture Minister Randall Mitchell. Them don't give Randall Mitchell the budget already. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, they'd already presented the budget to the minister. NCC has provided the budget. I want to hear the figures. It could be 100 million, it could be 1 million. But people will die. And I am telling you now, national television, if people should die after that carnival, call a fresh election. You are not fit to hold office at all. Because let me tell you something. Compare, and let me tell you something. Do not let a weekend, a celebration and jubilation destroy how much years you have as Prime Minister again, to hold office, just for 3 days, Just for 3 days, There's a saying, think 100 times, but cut once, A tailor will tell you that. He will think 100 times, but there's only one time you could cut, because anytime you make a cut, you spoil the cloth, So think 100 times before that. Don't let 3 days or 4 days. 4 days we went around locked up. 4 days is nothing. We can still listen to music home. Or have a day of prayer. Declare 2 days of prayer. Pray and let us reflect. Let us hold mass in the church, in the temple, to remember our loved ones who lost. Let us remember them, those who have gone to Jannah. Let us remember them. That is more important. We need all the prayers we can get. Because ladies and gentlemen, there's 3,320 people in Trinidad and Tobago gone already. You tell me about Carnival? Look, Richards now come and tell them. Hey, is more people gonna get infected and hats softer? You realize these people are not playing politics. You realize that everybody batting in their crease. Richards batting in her crease too. She don't want to be responsible. I tip my hat off to you, Richards. Go ahead. She said it.
We now have the advent of Omicron in our population, and our ICU beds are almost filled. We have noted the increase in numbers over the last 2 days. And this leads us to predict that there will be a demand for increased number of beds across the system.
So it's spreading, the thing spreading. Increased number of beds mean it will have increased number of cases. And that is what she's saying. Look, even the head of the epidemiology department in the ministry, Dr. Avery Hines, just as I said on Friday, confirmed, and I said it on Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and they're now saying it. I said it. I will show you 2 things I said on Friday, and they're now saying it. He now saying that there's a spread of the Omicron variant, and I said it on Friday. Some of you might ask me, where are you getting your information from? I can't get my source. Am I getting meat, but you can't get the source? Am I getting rice, but you can't get the source? And I said it on Friday. Look, I can pull back that clip. Do you have that clip? Go ahead. 28 additional confirmed Omicron COVID-19 cases detected. You know, out of the 28, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, and I tell you today, it is 18 of them has no travel history. And you want to have carnival? And you want to have carnival? Oh, you got carnival, you see? There is a community spread of the Omicron. And today, as I was talking to my friend, when I buzzed that mark, they wanted to know where I got it, but he had to come out back. He had to come out back and say, hey, don't let Ian Allen say that. I said it first. Look, he came out back and he said it.
So we are now seeing what appears to be a bit of an upward trend, which is not a surprise, given the fact that we are aware of the circulation of the very transmissible Omicron variant. And if we've been paying attention to the releases, you would note that as we have moved from one release to the next, we have found increasing numbers of those individuals who do not have a travel history or a history of contact with a traveler, which lends evidence to the existence of chains of spread within the community already. So we do have to brace that.
In the community area, and I said it on Friday, and let me tell you something. Boy, I tell these people, look on them, right? Tell you, Rowdy looking at your heart, he looking at your heart too, Rowley and I'm looking. But it's not a mash-up game, because let me tell you something, one thing I know about mashing up people, one thing I know about mashing up people is that you will mash up a man today, and you might write with a story, and discredit and do what you have to do and make bacchanal. But the next day, you have to look for something else, you know. You have to look for something else. You have to look for a next wave to ride. So it's not about mashing up anybody here. It's about coming out with the facts. It is about coming out with the facts, and I give you the facts here. Look, I questioned the Ministry of Sports recently on Friday. I questioned them. I said, under 19 World Cup going on at Brian Lara Stadium. And I showed a video, and I said, but if we could have restaurants open where we could give our vaccination cards, sit down and dine, we could have drinks, whatever, we could go to certain places. I can't understand how Brian Lara Stadium empty, and with the ICC going on. I couldn't understand that. I could not understand that. And you see, nobody took wind of that, ladies and gentlemen. And even the under 19, hold on, even the under 19 in Diego Martin, Sporting Complex, cricket going on, that world-class cricket going on there too. And I spoke about it on Friday. I said that is madness. Unless, you see, unless I don't highlight it, they don't listen. They don't listen. And I highlighted it on Friday. Let me show you what I said on Friday. Listen to it. Look at the sports right now. There's some cricket under 19 World Cup going on at Brian Lara Stadium. A lot of sports cricket fanatics. I mean, there's a video. Look at it. Go ahead.
Oh, trouble here, trouble. Oh, it's a direct hit. Magnificent hit.
Right. Okay, but again, do you know how the sporting industry, those shops and them, the people who sell sporting clothes and whatnot, they crash. Memorabilia, sporting memorabilia. They have crashed because nobody's buying. No, but I don't understand. I don't know if you're watching. Watch the condition of that place. You could have seen millions of dollars spent, new seats. It had Brian Lara, the amount of runs he made and whatnot, printed all on the chair. Listen, maybe that was done, but that had to be done maybe 2 years ago. Whatever, but money was spent to prepare that. But in order to bring revenue, because you could have had persons sitting two or three seats away, no alcohol sold on the premises, social distancing, and bringing a little revenue. That money would have gone to frontline workers. Do you know how many people want to go? And that's it, you know, ladies and gentlemen. So if I could go in a restaurant, lo and behold, Thursday I watching. Thursday I said that. Lo and behold, Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday, the Ministry of Sports and Sports Minister announces Safe Zone return to play. Yeah, what I said, Safe Zone return to play proposal developed by the Ministry, or them developed that. National governing bodies and sports serving bodies will now be able to host sporting events, execute sporting activities of fully vaccinated athletes, coaches, officials, administrators of specific sporting facility. Approval has also been granted for fully vaccinated spectators to attend the events at 50% facility. Nobody said the stadium going to full out. But I'm just showing you approval has been granted, because when I spoke about it on Thursday, they realized people watching, and I had to do it. And that is what I am all about here, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I am all about, bringing the facts to you. Bringing the facts to you, and you're still asking, how did the Prime Minister of Barbados won like that, won with a landslide victory? Also, breaking news again. There's just been an earthquake in Haiti. 2 died. A 5.3 magnitude earthquake in Haiti. Flooding out streets and whatnot. Breaking news. These are some of the shots of the place and whatnot. I was in Haiti years ago when the earthquake that took about 100,000 lives. Yeah. So this is breaking news. A big earthquake in Haiti. The last earthquake was last year. In fact, last August was the last earthquake. 7.2. Today they had a 5.3 just minutes ago. In fact, this morning, sorry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go now. There's so much I need to tell you. So much I need to tell you, but I just want to show you what's going on in this country. And it's the first time it had no killing over the weekend. People just thinking about themselves now. People just thinking about themselves now. And then we have synergy is down, flow is down. It's all up the islands and whatnot. But nevertheless, I really thought ahead of the game that you could just download the app and look at crime. But still, you have Facebook, you have YouTube, and you have I.A.N network and on Facebook and YouTube. And we have a lot of other platforms I'm coming up with. I'm in discussion with a lot of IT persons and whatnot. So I'm taking my show to the next level. But look, I'm just showing you where we could have been. We don't need carnival right now. We don't need our spread right now. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. Put people first. That's all I'm coming here and lobbying every day. Put people first. Give the people money. Give doctors money. Give pensioners. Give people. Now is not time to take back your food card and things. Don't interfere people bread and butter. Don't do that. All the government ministers, opposition MPs, everybody, you all have a short salary, but the people who voted for you to go up there, we feel abandoned, we feel neglected, and we don't like that feeling, and we're not going to take that feeling no more. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle.